I don't know what kind of project, low income, Section 8 foolishness we just watched, but I'm going to tell you now. Paige, you got to be the simple-minded, uneducated in relationship woman I've ever known. How are you today? It's your girl Carla. We are back to discuss Married at First Sight. I don't know what episode, but I know we're on season 13, I believe. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're on season 13. Okay. I'm gonna need for y'all, family, wherever you're at, turn me down in your headsets if you're at work. Take your 30 minutes if you need to. If you in your car, because I listen to people in my car too. If you're in your car, you know what I'm saying? Put me on, hands free. If you got that option. And let's roll, let's talk. I got my Tumblr. So y'all know it's just one of them episodes, baby. How why in a Tumblr don't make sense, that's how Paige and her emotions don't. We ain't got time to be talking about scene by scene. Let's just get some important stuff out the way, okay? Vincent and Brianna. Here's the issue. Vincent, I know you were so damn sensitive. Now, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, you guys. But do you guys really think that Vincent is being overly sensitive? Or do y'all think Brianna got a smart ass mouth? I think it's a little bit of both. Here's what I think. Here's what your girl thinks. I think that Vincent is always trying to fight for respect, that he automatically assumes if someone is joking, if not someone, his wife, whom he hasn't known for very long, I think he can't take her jokes because he doesn't know her well enough to know her jokes. Okay. I'm gonna say this. Okay. So here's just something real quick about me. Okay, so my husband, he is a really, I call him a smart ass, because he always think he's funny, and he thinks he's being funny, but sometimes if I wasn't married to him long enough, or if I didn't know him and we were in the dating phase, and he was saying the things he say now to me, that now that we're, well past that, I would be like, he's an asshole. And I think that's because they don't know each other well enough. So, Brianna, you're trying to be funny, but you're coming off kind of hurtful and condescending. And Vincent, you need to maybe take a step back, chill, and realize that you don't know her heart. And that's what Pastor Cal was saying. You're going to have low blows. But if you guys haven't established where each other's heart is. So therefore, everything that's coming at you, it feels like a disrespect. It feels like a jab. And she's not Mayweather in your ass. She's just trying to be funny and lighten the mood. And maybe for you feel like, bitch, you don't know me well enough. Yeah, we just got married, but I feel like you coming for my neck. And she's not trying to come for your neck, Vincent. And you just got to realize and get to know her heart. And I think, Brianna, you just got to kind of tone it down and check yourself right now. I'm not saying walk on eggshells, but I am saying be mindful that you guys just got married and he ain't your best friend. Well, you know what, y'all? Another thing. Vincent, you are faulting her for being direct, but you will go around the corner, up a mountain hill communicator, and that's not her fault. She is a very direct person, and that could be due to her job title. That could be her role in her family's life. She ain't got time to be filling out your emotions and trying to be politically correct all the damn time. And I honestly, that's kind of how I am. Like, you ask me a question, I'm gonna be like, okay, you want me to? I ask people, you want me to tell you the truth? You want me to lie? I'll tell you whatever you want to hear, baby. Whatever you want to hear. But be prepared that I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. If you ask me for my honest truth, I'm going to be like, well, this is what I see. That's how I feel. But, Pastor Cal, He's, you know, basically in this episode, he's going from house to house trying to counsel each couple and see where they're at, see where their strong and their weaknesses is at. And for them, it's all in their communication, you know, and their, you know, their little banter back and forth. Now, y'all, Virginia got her rosé. Hey, Virginia, you can't meet the pastor, baby, and have your cup overflowing with libations. You can't meet the pastor and your rosé sit there in the wine glass, baby. You can't do that. But Virginia and Erik, they go over their house, and baby, Erik didn't waste no time, did he? He was like, so here's our problems, Pastor Cal. She young as shit. She like to party. She drink a whole lot. She be tore from the flow up 80% of our week. And I don't know how long I'm gonna take the shit. That's how his issues rolled off like I've been waiting to tell somebody this shit. Now, her issues is they're very clear. She got daddy issues. Very clear. Your husband said, be safe. You got a problem with that? Everybody in a relationship says, okay, sweetheart, be safe. Or, hey, call me when you get there so I know that you made it. My husband does that. And I'm going to work. And if it's a bad snow day, or if the roads don't look right, or whatever, he will, even if I forget, Virginia, your young ass, let me tell you something. Even a good husband, even if I forget, if I get in the office and I start busy in my day or whatever, my husband will call, I guarantee you, at least 30 minutes and say, hey, honey, you made it to work, okay? Of course I did. I'm answering the damn phone. But the point is, he's checking up on me as a concerned husband. Religious thought rose up in the spot talking about, I'm hot, but it ain't for you. It's for my ex-boo. What? Bitch, what? Paige, that's what your husband did to you. And you ain't reach for a night lamp and knock the shit out of y'all. The religious fuckboy that I like to refer to as Chris sometime. He basically told her the truth, which we've been saying. You don't want that damn girl. You want her dussy. You don't want her. He rolled up in the house, in the apartment, and basically told her, I don't want no cameras for what I'm about to say to her. You know, basically, I want, and then turned the mics off and basically told her, I'm in love with my ex. We gonna be together. I've been with her all day. And I've seen sonograms. She visibly looked pregnant, even though she about 8 weeks at this point. She visibly looked pregnant to me at 8 weeks. At 8 weeks, y'all know that's a damn lie. He saw a sonogram and a pregnancy test. So basically, he was, you've been with her all day. You come in the house and you like, you know what, we can't make this work no more because I really didn't want you. This girl cried. She calls the producers, tells the producers, them bitches already know. They found them. Show y'all. Let me just go a little further. You know what I'm saying? Because let me show y'all how Chris ain't shit. This motherfucker came through. I'm tipsy a little bit off my wine. But he came through talking about, I don't want you. And I saw a divorce attorney today. Take a drink. I'll take one with you. You little fuck boy, you knew that. You knew you didn't want her when you kept sleeping with her. And you kept sleeping with her. And you kept trying. It was like, you got a sex addiction. You little Eric Benet, you got a sex addiction. You will sleep with anything walking is how I feel. Because you know you don't want that girl. You did not want that girl. You didn't want her at the wedding. You should have been honest. And then he was like, I didn't leave her on. But I'm going to gonna get to when he rolled in on Pastor Cal, because I was like, this is why dating is so damn hard. This is why you new millennium dick boys are full of shit. Where the real men at? Where the real men at? That's like, here's who I am. On a platter. Boom. My credit might not be 100%, but guess what? I got a good heart. Or I go to church sometime, but you know what? I'll never forget Valentine's Day, important days in your life. What happened to them dudes? We got fuckboys named Chris who claim religion is their top priority, but yet they fucking over women. Hold up, family. It ain't all his fault. Because Paige, baby girl, you have low self-esteem. You want to be somebody's one and only so bad that you would keep sleeping with a man who told you he don't want you. But because wife, the title, it's a title, baby, let me tell you, as a married woman, it's a title. It's a title. It comes with its perks. For us married folks, it comes with a lot of great perks, depending on the man that you marry. But it's a title. We don't wear it on our foreheads. We don't wear it. It's not something we walk around screaming. It's a title. And if, baby, you let yourself and your standards go for a title, that's sad. I don't know what else to say to you. Here's the problem. Pastor Cal showed up at the apartment and she tells him about Chris' decision to go back with his ex. And Pastor Cal says, how far along is this girl? She said 6 weeks. He said, wait a minute. He did the math just like Brianna did the math. He was like, wait a minute. That means he was sleeping with her throughout the process. So why did he sign up for the show? That's what we want to know too. That's what we want to know too, Pastor Cal. Why did you let this religious ass, I'm blessed thought? He probably blessed in the D area, but he is in foreclosure in other areas. Hear me? Okay. All I want to say is that this man, he plays so many games. And Pastor Cal now sees what we've been saying. She is at the short end of the stick. But is she really at the short end of the stick? Because he asked her, so why did you consummate your marriage? If he told you, as a woman, forget wife. I'm a woman. If I'm with a man on a date, or let's just say we at our wedding, and that man tell me he don't, or let's just say, you know what, I take that back. What if I say I don't feel any vibes from this man, I don't feel any sexual chemistry, I don't feel anything, why would you sleep with him that night and then say I felt obligated to? No, boo. No. That means your budussy been ran through a lot if you feel obligation just because he is your husband. It's a title. Talking about God, I just wanted a God-fearing man. Yeah, he God-fearing, all right. He God-fearing. Hope his penis don't fall off. Because he fear God so much. And he doing all these women wrong in his life. I hope and pray that it don't fall off. Because he's so God-fearing. But Pastor God had a point. Why did you consummate the marriage? Why? Okay. So let's just say you consummated the marriage. Why did you continuously have sex with him? And she was like, I don't know. This is why you need a big sister like me. This is why you need your bestie. This is why you need women like me who can be like, who you can call it and I'll be like, girl, hey, boo, stop it. Stop opening your legs to him. Stop putting your mouth on him. Stop it. Stop it. Period. So, she basically, realizes that she's been doing some dumb, foolish shit. We've all been there. Okay, I'll give you a pass. Chris Ratatouille ass shows up. Pastor does agree that Chris, he's on some bullshit. Like, BS aside, that's bull. And she was like, he said he wasn't sexually attracted to me, but he's spiritually attracted to her. And Chris, and even Pascal was like, that's BS. He was like, I'm a pastor, but I'm going to tell you, that's BS. And I was like, thank you. Thank you for your honesty. It is BS. And you got women out here believing that crap is crazy to me. But, she says, well, thank God I'm on my cycle. I'm on my period. So, I have no chance of getting pregnant, girl. Let me tell you, you don't know how ovulation works, apparently. Baby, just because you got on your period does not mean that you can't miss next month. Hello? So Chris rose up in there after being with his ex all day. Baby, he ain't saw ultrasounds. He ain't looked at her. He like, you know what? They've talked. And he comes up in there. Pastor Carol was like, I've been hearing some things. What's going on, Chris? Chris was like, I ain't lead nobody on. I ain't did nothing. Chris, you led that woman on. You kept sleeping with her, knowing you were not attracted to her, knowing that you still were in love with your ex. This is the part that killed me. It was two parts. The first part was when Pastor Carol said, if you were not attracted to her, why did you keep sleeping with her? Y'all know what the fuck boy did. I'd rather not say. I don't want to be disrespectful. Wow. Paige, you feel all right now? You feel good? You feel good? You basically got your answer why he kept sleeping with you. Because he's a fuckboy. And because you opened your legs easy breezy because he knew you were easy as hell. Because he knew every time he asked for sloppy top, you was going to give that ninja the sloppy top. You feel all right now? Can you handle that? Okay. He said he don't want to be disrespectful. Baby, we know what it was. You love sex. And as long as any woman is willing to open their legs to you for sex, you're willing to receive it and enter. Okay? No matter if you're itching and burning. Allegedly. Okay? No matter what. You're going to go in. You're going to go for the gusto. Paige, I hope you learned a lot from this situation. Know your worth. Know that nothing and everything that you have is expendable. Like, I'm sad for you, but at the same time, for some people, it takes a hurt like this to get them to realize that what you want, you got to ask a little bit more for. You can't just say, I want a good husband. You can't just say, I want a God-fearing husband. Nah, you gotta go a little deeper with God in your prayers. Okay? But the point that killed me was that Pastor Cal was like, so you don't think you were leading anyone on? And he was like, no. I was completely honest. No, you weren't. You a damn liar. That's what irritates me about Chris, is that he's a narcissistic asshole. And he rolled up in there like, I'm the shit. And I'm like, no, you not. No, you're not the shit. You rolling over people's hearts like a damn bulldozer. And then you got the nerve to whisper in her ear. Now, y'all, what y'all think? Put in the comment section. What do you guys think he whispered in her ear? I'll tell you what I think he whispered in her ear. I think he whispered in her ear that pussy was good and he can't wait to have some more of it. Because she was like, I think he whispered that she got some good nana. That's what I think. Because she was smiling. And then he was like, so where's my suitcases? She was like, in my car. And then when they got to the car, she was standing there looking at him all dreamy-eyed, and I was like, what, you gonna give him a red flag? And if y'all don't know what red flag is, like, I'll let y'all know. If you guys don't know what a red flag is, trust me. Put in the comment section, ask me in the comment section, or y'all can personally, email me and I'll tell you what the red flag. Oh, goof troop ass gonna say, let me walk away. Let me walk away from you. Girl, unless you gonna give him the red flag, you need to walk away. What you standing there for? Walk your stupid ass away. Yo dumb ass. Walk away. Get your shit, and get out. Angela Bassett, what is we doing? Come on, Sway. What we doing around here? And then she walks away with her little cute ass. That suit was cute. That little jumper was cute. And he speed off like deuces. He got a divorce lawyer already. I said, well, shit, y'all ain't got shit to split up. Y'all ain't even talk about accounts. He don't believe in the shit anyway. Okay, y'all. They just came back from Vegas. Where did he find the time to do all of this and not pay them subway fees? See, he was so busy trying to divorce her ass and go to bye-bye baby that he forgot to pay his damn subway fee. Moving on, Jacob and Hailey, boring as fuck. What can we say about them? The damn dogs ain't vibing. Hailey, correct me if I'm wrong. Hailey gives me bobblehead ass Karen vibes from last season. Hailey acts as if she don't want to be bothered with Jimmy Neutron, aka Jacob. Hailey acts, she has a I don't really care whether I'm married or not. I was good being single vibe. Is it just me? I could be wrong. But she feels no connection because Pastor Cal said, you're not doing a service to yourself if you're not being honest with him. Let him know how you feel and maybe you can work on your connection. She basically said, I don't feel a connection with you. The 80s vibe, the fanny packs and shit, I ain't feeling Ryan. You a fangerer. Y'all, Ryan and Clara still have not consummated the marriage. So I said, Ryan, are you a fangerer? Ryan, you a fangerer? You a fangerer. I'm gonna tell y'all, Ryan a fangerer. I'm gonna tell you, Ryan a fangerer, and Clara, she's a sloppy top because Pastor Cal come to their house, asked him how they doing, and she's like, I never fine. And he was like, have y'all consummated the marriage? And they were like, I mean, your mouth. Those fingers are so thick. I mean, no, they ain't consummate the marriage. And then she says, no, what we're doing it well. And I said, all right, fingers. Like, they not having sex, but they're happy. I said, okay. I said, either it's oral pleasure or she has a hell of a bedroom candy vibrator. But all I got to say is that, they still haven't gotten to that point yet. And he was like, I'm very sexually attracted to her. And I was like, I bet you are, fangerer. Ryan is the fangerer. So, lastly, get the fangerers out the way. Briana and Vincent. Oh. You guys, again, y'all let me know. Vincent, is he too sensitive? Or is Briana jokes not funny? Vincent, you that sensitive, you get up and walk out the house. The producers are in your kitchen and you leave to go home. And I'm like, what was so upsetting that you couldn't get over it and sleep with your wife? I mean, even if you had an argument, see, this is how I know, like, some of y'all act like y'all not ready for marriage. I don't know why y'all writing to these shows, do the application, or any of that. Because if you're going to run out every time there is a hard moment or uncomfortable moment, like Pastor Cal said, you're going to have upsetting moments. You don't get to run out, check out. You don't get to do that. You get to take your ass to another room, sleep on the couch, maybe say, give me a minute, let me calm down, cool down in another room. You don't get to just run back to your house. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this goes, period. He was like, I'm going back to my house. And I was like, okay, so you got that in your back pocket and she does too. Now what? Now what, bastard? Now what? Now what? Like, okay, y'all both got homes, so y'all both can run to your prospective homes. Now what? You got to deal with it. And he was like, I don't want to be disrespected. Okay, well then, if she's asking you, Vincent, if she's saying to you, okay, what did I say wrong to you? Or what did I don't want to be offensive to you. What did I say wrong that hurt you that I can learn from? You were like, you know what you said. You know what you said? She was like, well, I don't. Please explain to me. He was like, you said, oh, you're being typical Vincent. Okay. Now, Brianna, maybe you think your man dumb as hell. Let's be honest. I'm a little secret. As a wife, sometimes we think y'all dumb as shit. Sometimes we be like, did I marry this? Did I marry him for real? He dumb as fuck. Sometimes, men, if you watch me, please don't get mad at me, but I'm giving y'all the honest truth. Sometimes y'all do some dumb shit that we be like, I married him for real? We've been together this long and I dealt with this shit? That's how we think, okay? But what I will say is this. It was no need for him to go home. And at the end of the day, it could have been worked out and discussed, okay? But you guys, that was Married at First Sight. I enjoyed this episode. I think I covered everything. If I didn't, put it in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts. Please, don't forget, family, like this video. I need a million. You know what? I am asking for 500 likes. Can I get 500 likes? I know I can, because my family is bomb shit and y'all get it done. I'm asking for 500 likes and 1,000 views. And I know I can get that done because y'all took care of me last week. So y'all can do better this week. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for supporting me. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for supporting the Pretty Girl J channel. And I'll see y'all soon. See y'all later. Bye.